Hello everyone, this is Linda Israel and I'm here today to show you a greeting card using the Stamp of the Month stamp from Brutus Monroe. This is a copy of the image from Brutus Monroe. It's this really cute selfie stamp that is of a cell phone with a hand holding it, and then Merry Selfie is the saying. I used several of the Brutus Monroe products, which include the shimmer sprays as well as the stamps and the ink pad. This is the card that I created. I have several photos on my website as well as the Brutus Monroe website on the blog, so make sure that you do check that out. Well, come along and watch the video and make sure that you stay all the way to the end. To begin with, I have pre-cut my paper and I have the stamp here so that I can stamp that out onto my paper. I'm going to use the Brutus Monroe detailed ink. Now I've got a piece of fun foam underneath so that I get a nice clear impression, and I'm going to stamp this somewhat in the center of my paper but more positioned toward the bottom and stamping firmly like so. And before the video I cut out a mask. This is using text weight paper, and then I used Zig two-way glue and put that on the back. So now this is sticky, like a sticky note, but it's not so sticky that it will hurt my paper. So I'm going to put that on top of the stamped image because this is called masking, and I want to put another image on here, but I want it to appear like it is behind this stamp. What I have is this tree. This tree is by Hobby Pond Hills. It is called Snowy Fir Tree. It's a stamp that I picked up years ago, and I will ink that as well and stamp it with the Brutus Monroe black ink. I also went ahead and made a mask of the tree because I wanted to do some techniques over that. So again, using the text weight paper and the glue, I made a mask. It's always good that when you make a mask that you cut it just inside the line so you can still see the line of your image below. That way you know you're not going to have what's called a halo effect around your image. What I did was I took a piece of paper and cut it to resemble what I would think is a horizon line, and I'm going to place it on here like so. I'm going to use the Brutus Monroe chalk shimmer spray and spray that on the top. Shake it side to side, not up and down, side to side, swirling to mix the product up. You don't want to shake it up and down. I'm also going to stamp or spray a little bit of the Tattered Angels because I want this other color as well. Remove the masks from the bottom. Now I want to make a mask going across this way. So protecting the upper half of that page, now I'm going to use the Brutus Monroe chalk shimmer in Sage. And a little bit of the Tattered Angels glimmer. And then I want to add just a little bit more. To make it look like snowfall. The mask is no longer needed, so I'm going to remove that. I like to use a sharp object to kind of lift it up so I don't tear the mask. And then I save this because if I want to make this card again, I don't want to have to cut out those items, so I save them. Now, we're not done. I want to add some more color to this because having that tree in the background be white, I want a little bit more depth to it. So I have a couple of watercolor pencils, one in green and one in red. I'm going to add some green onto the tree. Red for the glove. Using a paintbrush and the chalk shimmer terracotta, I'm going to color in the glove on this image. How I'm going to do that is just opening the bottle and dipping my brush directly into, and then using this instead of water to activate the watercolor pencil. If you get too much, you can use a paper towel to soak up the liquid. That usually fixes the mess up. I clean my brush and I'm going to use the green chalk shimmer, the sage, to paint around the tree. I want the cell phone case to have a golden hue to it, so I'm going to use the chalk shimmer in Zest. Clean paintbrush. I have some Glam glitter paint by Tattered Angels, and I want to paint some of the snow. I have a standard A2 greeting card, and I want this to be mounted on top. Because it's curled up a little because of the sprays, I'm going to use a good adhesive to adhere this down. The Merry Selfie, I think I want to put that over here. So I'm going to use the Brutus Monroe ink. And that is my finished card. Using the Brutus Monroe November Stamp of the Month. This is the Stamp Club. For $5, you get this stamp shipped to you, and that's including shipping. You need to sign up by the end of October, and you will get this in November. Any club that you want to get on these stamps, you just need to sign up by the end of the month, and then the following month you will get that stamp. You can do this 1 month at a time to be a la carte, or you can sign up to get all of them every single month for $5. It's up to you. I hope you liked my card today. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Please comment below, share it with your friends, follow me on social media, as well as we've got YouTube, we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr. Make sure that you go to the Brutus Monroe website and get signed up. If you use my link in the description below that says use this for a discount, I get credit for you placing an order. So help me out if you enjoyed this video by clicking that link if you plan to get a purchase this month on the Stamp of the Month for the Stamp Club. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.